Well, today is about bringing some of the projects together which are Sport for Good Foundation supports, and I became a trustee of the foundation last year. And for me, I mean, the best thing is about actually coming to meet the people who are working in the field. So I think there's been an evolution in the academy and in the foundation. You know, we're still relatively young, but it's about how much more support we can give. And it's not just about money, because yes, we want to give money, we'd like to give more money, but it's about what other help and support we can give. So it's about bringing the guys together, us finding out more about the projects. It's actually figuring out all the different ways that we can help and we can make the project better. But we can also learn to then go out and attract more money that we can then give to projects.
One thing, just seeing Edwin Moses or Bobby Charlton coming to where the young people themselves are. These are legends. You know, some of us, when they were stars, were not there, but Bobby Charlton is seen every now and then when Manchester United wins a trophy. And just getting that contact with him gives us that hope that if I can meet him, then I can do it. The passion that they have for the young people and the socialization, you know, the forum that is being created to socialize helps a lot of people to start thinking differently and to start changing their mentality towards life. They feel motivated and encouraged, and they feel that they can be able to do it. But also on the other angle, supporting programs that support these young people is really key, because especially when looking at Mathare, one of the largest slums in Kenya, and Edwin Moses or Bobby Charlton coming in the poorest area, and you know, we always think that stars only go with limousines, but they come and they socialize, and eventually we even get funding to run these programs in these communities, uplifting the living standards of the people.
People who are here do come from very inspirational projects. One thing I think we've sort of all worked out, that you know, everyone here is very entrepreneurial, because they all started something from scratch and got money and got funding and then got the organisation together and have just done this amazing amount of work. But they do it just because they believe. And that's it's very inspiring. It's also very humbling. But it's then about how we can make it better.
We use sport as a tool to include young people that live in communities that don't have many possibilities and are affected by armed violence and in territories dominated by the drug dealers. So we offer them a possibility to enter into the project through the sports, especially fight. In our case, we use boxing as a tool. So we involve the guys in sports activities, education, in social worker that includes personal development and citizenship, companionship, and promoting leadership of these young people, and offer opportunities to enter into the job market, because we have a big problem in Brazil, many people unemployment. So we think that we need to be very strategic with these young people, offer a whole of opportunities to give them more possibilities to grow.
The President for Peace is an Israeli NGO that is trying to bring together or closer civil societies between Israelis and Palestinians in different fields of life. And one important aspect of it is sports. I'm the director of the sports department, and in the sports department we have some projects that are linked with basketball and soccer for boys and girls, to bring them together, bring the civil societies, or bring the kids actually together through these sports.
PeacePlayers was founded in 2001 by my brother and I, based on the idea that kids who play together can also learn to live together. We grew up playing basketball, made lots of friends from different types of backgrounds, and kind of took what we learned and seek to apply it to conflict and post-conflict situations. We've got year-round programs in Northern Ireland, South Africa, Israel, Palestine, Cyprus, and New Orleans.
I think it's been incredibly useful to bring everyone together, just to have an understanding of what they all do, because then they understand what they're part of. And then, you know, me as a trustee can feed it back to the academy about what the projects want, because a lot of the academy members are kind of standing up talking about projects, and it's vital that we actually have a really strong understanding of how sports is making people's lives better.